Hey, this is Stones coming at you with a new video recapping everything that I got at yard sales and garage sales this weekend. There wasn't much. There wasn't much out there. I bought very little, as you can see here. I could probably fit everything on half the picnic table out here. This is from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. No electronics recycling event this weekend. There is one next weekend. So the pickings were thin. There was an estate sale. Prices were too high. There was a community sale. I got a few things from there, but not much. It's normally hit or miss with that community sale, and there wasn't much at all. I think I spent a total of, less than $15 for the whole weekend. Thursday, I thought I was going to go home with nothing, and then I went back out to do another errand and saw a sign for a yard sale that I did not see before. So I went and checked that out, and this is what I picked up for, I think, $4 total. No, that's wrong. Two, four, five, $6 total, I think it was. So yeah, a buck a piece for the movies, Crank Yankers, that's sealed, brand new sealed. Two video games for Xbox 360. Those were a buck a piece. I paid $2 for the controller and 25 cents for each one of these Disney Planes diecast figures. These do really well. I group them up in a larger collection once I get like 10 or more, and they sell better than the Pixar Cars ones, actually. So, but they're harder to find, and that's part of the reason. Those were quarter a piece. I actually found a fourth one, but then when I went up to pay for everything, saw that it was broken. It had a broken propeller or something like that, so I ended up not buying that, but I did pay up. I paid the extra quarter, so it was total, like I said before, $6 total. So that was everything on Thursday. Thursday was the estate sale as well. Prices were way too high. Today was half off. I didn't even bother. And then I think this was from Friday, yeah, because Saturday I didn't find anything, and Sunday I didn't find anything. So this was from a community sale. I paid either $1 or $2 for this Marvel Superheroes game. I thought it just looked cool. It's copyright 1992, and what I thought was really cool is that it has Venom on the box. Venom just came out at that time, so the fact that they were using him in merchandise already shows you the popularity, how quick the popularity of the character grew. And so I paid $1 or $2 for this. Probably going to just keep this for my collection. Comps are about $20 on that. I don't even know it's complete. The box is damaged, but again, it's probably just going to go in my collection. I paid a quarter a piece for these little pet shops. This actually goes to a friend of mine. I sell them every once in a while, but I've just been handing them over to a buddy of mine who likes selling those. So I paid $2 for those, and I got the Pokemon for free. A few knickknacks here and there. 50 cents. Here's the Disney Pixar Cars. Again, these are not as worth as much as the Disney Pixar Planes. Fast and the Furious card for 50 cents. Worthless. And this itty bitty Hallmark. I've seen these at other yard sales, but out of the package. I'd never seen one in the package. He's pretty worthless too, about $5 to $10 at the most. So not the greatest pickups. Now these, I'll put these together with a large collection just like I do with the planes. And this was probably the best purchase out of them all. I paid $5 total for this big box of Christian books by the same author, this Lorraine Snelling. And she advertised it as a complete set, but it really isn't. I did some research and stuff. It's missing the first book for this Song of Blessing down here. So there's supposed to be 4 books with that. I'm missing book 1. And as far as everything else, they start with book 1 and continue on for 3, 4, 5 books, whatever. But I don't know if those series continued with more, so I have to do more research. But the big series out of all these, what I did was I did a search for this author's name, and then I sorted the listings, the sold listings for the highest price down. So the highest priced collection of her books sold for $55, and it was this set right here, this Red River series, or a Red River of the North, and then Return to Red River. It's a 10-book series, so The first series is missing the last book. It's book 7. So there's supposed to be 7 books in the original series, and then 3 books in the, I guess you want to call the continuation or whatever. That whole 10 book set sold for $55 plus shipping. So without that book, 50 maybe, something like that. I might go ahead and order that book just so that part is complete. I might go order that one as well. Who knows? Maybe the whole collection together. If that's $55, $75 to $100, I'm thinking, but then I'm going to have to invest probably at least another $10 into completing at least what I have. So I don't think it's a big deal that I'm missing the last book of this series, but it is a big deal that I don't have the first book of that series. So definitely going to order that one. Not sure on this one. I'm going to have to look up prices. I'm guessing they're not a ton. So yeah, not much at all, but sometimes that's what happens. You have bad weeks, and that's okay, because then you have really good weeks as well. So there you have it, the recap. Not much at all. Again, like $15 spent total. And that was it. Take care. Thanks for watching, and see you next week.